What's up, everybody? It's VSW. And you know what? I shouldn't even be wearing these titles for this video because this is really serious. I really can't believe this. I really can't believe this because you may or may not know a guy named Grim who does GTS wrestling on his wrestling channel, Silly Super Pop, which I really love and subscribe to. I watch every chance I get, or when I get the chance to. Because, and again, I see a lot of my favorite stars like Grim himself, Kurt Bale, Tommy Salami, Pete Corvus, Jeff Bravo, Joe Wolf, Jay the Key Evans, and so many others. But sadly, I have learned that Grim was involved in a real fight with two guys back in JPCW. But unfortunately, the real fight with Grim happened once again. Because just today, he uploaded the video on his wrestling channel, Silly Super Pop, which you can go check out. Well, at first it started off with an interesting battle royal where Landscaper surprisingly eliminated Giant Leather. And again, that was a major upset. So I say congratulations to Landscaper for winning that match. And if you haven't seen the video, then I apologize for this being like a spoiler. But then outside, the YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion and the 2018 Regal Rumble winner, Hop, gets attacked by the former champion and former Impact Wrestling superstar, Robbie E, saying that he is going to penetrate his ear at the penetration chamber. But then, after a short view of that guy with that hat where you used to see on GTS, after that, it was time for the match. Grim versus, oh, I really don't want to say his name, TJ Marconi for the championship. I wanted to see that match. I thought it was going to be an excellent match. I thought it was going to be a fun match. But when the ring announcer was announcing TJ Marconi to the ring, he just told the guy to get out of the ring and immediately told Grim to get in the ring. Because when the bell rang for the match to start, guess what happened? That's right. TJ just ran over to Grim into the corner and just pow, 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 pow. Just swang real punches. But again, the wrestling fans and the wrestlers themselves knows that in pro wrestling, you cannot do whatever you want because that's not how it works. That is one way to get arrested. That is one way to get fined. And that is one way to get fired. Because I can tell you right now, that is not who I want seeing representing SWF as champion. Because I don't want to see anybody who will just wrestle or do whatever they want as the champion. I don't want to see that. Because again, if you're just wrestling to just beat people up for real instead of doing it for the reason you're supposed to be doing it for, to entertain the fans, then you're not supposed to be doing it. Because again, I asked a good question both on Twitter and on the video. If you're not wrestling to entertain the audience, then you shouldn't be doing it, period. And surprisingly, Grim favorited that tweet. So, Grim, thank you very much, man. I'm happy and glad to watch you and support GTS every day of the week. But again, Grim, I'm really sorry this happened to you, man. I don't know why all these people who don't like you will always want to fight you for real instead of wrestling you for entertainment. But I really hate to say this, Grim. I really hate to say it. But in SWF, I would rather see Cletus or Alex Reyes or Cage as the champion Because, of course, they may be representing RWA and they may not like you or GTS, but at least they wouldn't do that. At least they wouldn't just beat you up for real. At least they wouldn't just go off script and just go into business for themselves. Again, sure, they may be representing RWA, they may hate GTS, but at least they wouldn't do what TJ Marconi did. So I will at least applaud them guys for that. But still, what TJ Marconi did was wrong. So to me, he should be either stripped of the championships, he should be booked to defend those titles and then lose them, or he should just get fired from SWF because, again, you're in wrestling to entertain the fans, not to fight for real. If you're not wrestling to entertain the fans, why are you doing it? I'm just saying. I'm just asking. If you're not wrestling for real, well, if you're not wrestling to entertain the fans, you shouldn't even be doing it. Period. If you're not wrestling for real, just stop doing it. Because nobody came to a wrestling event to see a real fight. Unbelievable, dude. And it got to the point where at the end of the video, Grim quit SWF. He quit. Why do some of these wrestlers think it is okay to do this? Sure, you may hate Grim, but that doesn't give you the right to just fight him for real in front of all those people. Because again, they came to see a fun and entertaining wrestling match, not a real fight. All you Grim haters, both fans and wrestlers, got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah.